Let's read Comet's 9 Lives. This is a book by Jan Brett, so there's a lot going on in these pictures, and I'm hoping to guide you through it. Here's Comet, and look at all these. And let's look at the back cover. Her art is amazing. Look, there's some dogs at the beach. And here's a man with his cat. He's important, you'll see. Comet's 9 Lives. Comet was born 30 miles out to sea on Nantucket Island. He grew up wandering all over the island, staying a few days here and a few days there. Here's the lighthouse. There's that old man with his cat. One summer day, Comet stopped in a garden to nibble some tasty-looking foxgloves. First, they made him feel woozy. Then he fell into a deep sleep. There's the man with his cat. When Comet woke up, he felt fine, but different. Oops, he realized he'd lost the first of the 9 lives every cat has when it's born. 1. Oh, there it goes. Got wings and everything. Maybe I should find myself a home. And he trotted into the bookstore and settled down on top of a stack of bestsellers. Look, there's the man. And there's Comet. Life was good until one day it rained all morning and the islanders hurried inside for something to read. In the rush, Comet's tower of bestsellers toppled over and he was buried under a pile of books. Oh no! He had turned the page on life number 2. Aw. 2. Yep. I think I need some fresh salt air. Down to the docks he went and arrived just as a little scalloper, the Gene T, see right there, Gene T, was casting off. Once underway, an easterly wind blew up, and Comet knew he had made a mistake. There's the man from Brant Point. Yeah. Oh, see, there he is, hopping onto the boat. The little scalloper. Up, up the Jane T rose. Down, down, down she flew on a following sea. Comet hung on until a huge wave foamed across the stern, and he found himself afloat on the high seas. Oh, and here's the man and his cat. He's writing a note. Lonely cat seeks friend, please. There's a bottle to put the note into. The tide carried Comet back into the harbor, but as he flicked the salt from his whiskers, life number 3 went out with the tide. See? 3. Aww. Comet was still recovering on the beach when he heard music. It was the annual 4th of July concert. He climbed up a tree for a better look. See him up on the tree? And there's the man. The music reached its loudest chord. Comet got so excited that he lost his grip and plunged down into the tuba. 3 waltzes and a Sousa march later, Comet staggered away, and life number 4 sounded its last chord. See, oops, sorry. 4, and oop, there he goes. Comet spent the night trying to figure out what to do next. He wished there were another cat around to ask if its lives were going by as quickly as his. The next day, everyone was going up to an open window and coming down with ice cream. Comet was hungry, so he trotted after the crowd. And there he is, up at the window to get ice cream at the Sea-Made Iced Cream. And there's that man that's in so many pictures. The staff at the ice cream shop gave Comet his own bowl of leftover milkshake. He felt so welcome that he decided to stay. But all too soon, an island health officer burst into the shop and spotted Comet. "Furball," he cried. "Feline residues, maximum infractions." Uh-oh. There's even a picture of him up on their sign. And look, there's that same man at the lighthouse with his cat, saying cat wanted inquire. Startled, Comet jumped up and fell headfirst into a strawberry shake. The staff pulled him out, and he watched life number 5 fly off, licking its paws. 5, and there it goes. Aw, maybe I'm trying too hard. It's time for some fun. He climbed into a bike basket. Just as a crowd of summer visitors were hurrying off the ferry. See that man? Here they are. He's in the bike basket. It was Waffles' first time on the island. She was happy to have Comet's company, and off they went, bumpity-bump all around the island. Just as they reached the bottom of the last hill into the village, Waffles screeched to a halt to avoid a taxi. There he is, writing in the sand, "Wanted, cat, inquire within." Comet went flying along with life number 6. 6. Oh, I think I'll just walk the rest of the way. Comet was limping by the Island Theater when a poster advertising the last performance of the summer caught his eye. A beautiful actress with a sweet smile looked out at him. Maybe she would like to take a cat home with her. There's the man. Comet practically pranced on stage and purred loudly. The actress sneezed. "There's a cat in here," she shrieked. "I'm allergic to cats." She spotted Comet and hurled her sequined high heel right at him. Oh, now they're sending up special flags. Comet flew through the air into the last row. The curtain had come down on life number 7. 7, there he goes. There's a 7. Fall breezes were blowing up as the summer visitors headed for the ferry. Comet wandered alone along the beach. He could see the red beacon of the Brant Point Lighthouse in the distance. Oh, look, he found the bottle. Yeah, something about a friend. Waves crashed and pounded on the sand. The wind picked up, and deck chairs and lobster pots flew by Comet. It was Hurricane Elmador heading straight for Nantucket Island. All Comet could see now was the blinking lighthouse beacon. He ran toward it when a huge wave broke on top of him. Uh-oh. The rushing surf carried Comet into an open doorway as life number 8 washed out to sea. Dazed, he opened his eyes and saw a green light across the room. "Meow," someone purred. "Meow," he answered, looking up. He was staring into the green eyes of the lighthouse cat. At that moment, he knew he was home. There's the man. And as the fall days turned into winter, Comet knew exactly where he wanted to live for the rest of his life. And that was the story of Comet's 9 lives. I hope you enjoyed that. Jan Brett does some incredible artwork and great stories.